Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm Chelsea. We all know that. And if you don't, welcome. Hi, how are ya? Thanks for coming. I'm just a lady with a bulldog who, if you have headphones in right now, AirPods, earphones? Who calls them earphones? You can probably hear him right now because he is snoring under my desk. Yeah, it's the soundtrack to my life. But lady with a bulldog and a camera and far too many opinions. And we're going to share some of those opinions today because we have some real good MLM internet scammer top fails for you to go over. If you'd like to send me over really anything to react to, any media clips, videos, screenshots, anything like that, screen recordings of or downloads of Zoom calls, Instagram stories that are cringe from these scammers, income claims, just the crazy dumb stuff they say or do to try to get ya. There are instructions to do so in the description box down below. Please follow those instructions and send me over whatever you got. I would really appreciate it. And yes, you remain anonymous when you send me things. And yes, I do appreciate it. All right, let's get it together. So this first one is actually one that I already shared probably like a month ago. Yikes. Or relating to basically that like Monet's just going downhill. I shared this in the Monet income disclosure video. And I know a lot of y'all watch that, but I also wanted to include it in a top fail because it's really just exactly what a top fail is. So Ray Ernadetta, I think is how you pronounce his name. He is the son of the founder of Monet, which really he's a founder of it too. It's him, his sister, and his dad. And he posted on his Instagram, Monet is number 77 on the list of top beauty 100 companies, whatever. And he put on there that they're number 77 on the list, and it's like white lettering and you like can't even see it. But the other companies are other giant conglomerates like L'Oreal, Estee Lauder, Unilever, I never know how to say that one, Chanel, other stuff, right? I'm sure the one that like owns Gucci is probably on there too. Sarah Hill, who is one of the top people in Monet, shared it as well and said, when you see this, you know Monet is a force to be reckoned with. And the MLM boss babe on Instagram, this is a screenshot from her story, and she put, these idiots are still sharing this. How can you possibly think this is a good idea to share this list when it exposes the fact that the company is sinking? Seriously, why would you share this? I mean, thank you, but why? And it's so true because they are number 77. It's their parent company or their umbrella company, whatever you want to call it, Alacora, and it's based in Miami. And for 2022, it says that their sales went down 41% opposed to the year before. Why would you share that? And then also according to their income disclosure statement, definitely go watch that video. It is very telling. But according to their income disclosure statement, like it's not doing good. Like they've lost like half of their people almost. It's like half of their reps. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So I mean, if you're losing half your reps or signing up half as many people or whatever, I mean, you're clearly losing money. So it don't look good, you know? Oh, and this one has copyrighted music. I think it's the like get it girl. This girl is dancing around with a giant check that says it's from Monet Global. And I guess this is to represent her bonus check that they get on the 15th, which that's the one for how many people you've recruited and basically the one that you get for like having a team below you and like your team sales and stuff like that. It says 1,528. It's something I just realized, multiple things. It's cringe. It is. It's 100% cringe. But also, you can't do that. You're breaking Monet's, like, you're not allowed to show how much money you make. It doesn't matter if it's on a big check or not. You're not allowed to show how much money you make. And yes, it is an income claim. It could be a correct income claim if she has, you know, the proof to back it up. Per the FTC, you're not allowed to do, you know, false income claims or lifestyle claims. And she's not, but like if it's a real income claim, then okay. And it's factual, but with Monet specifically, and some other MLMs too, but with Monet specifically, you're not allowed to say how much you make. And you can't do that. They don't want you to do that. That's against their policies. So that's really interesting. And I'm not saying that a $1,500 bonus isn't good. That's great. Good for you. You know, it's also great being paid for your time. Also $1,500 in 1 month, because realistically, all of the other paychecks, the ones on Fridays that they get, the ones that are for like their sales for products, those aren't that big. Those are like $14, like typically under like $100 is it because it's for like your personal sales. So let's say she made $1,700 in 1 month. For a lot of people, that's one paycheck. And if you make that money or you don't make that much, it's okay. That's fine. This is not about you. This is about her and how she's promoting this online and shaking it all around and dancing. And I don't want to say bragging, but promoting it in order to get other people to come on. But it's like, it's $1,500. How much time did you work to do that? How many people did you recruit? And this is probably the biggest one you've received. So like, girl, what are you doing? Like, it's so embarrassing. Imagine doing this. She said, this was my bonus check this month. We get paid every Friday and the 15th. 1 out of 6 paychecks this month. The other paychecks don't look like that. Erase that number and fill that in for the other paychecks, and we'll see what those are. This may not be a lot to some, but to be earning comma checks, meaning over $1,000, from my phone while I'm at home with my babies is a huge win. And it's so fulfilling knowing that I am helping others. You're not helping others. You recruited others. That's a huge difference. I genuinely love this business and I love teaching others how to do the same. You mean how to recruit other people. Right now, I'm able to help pay off our debt, contribute to our savings, help with bills, and have some fun with this money. You're really stretching that 1,500. Like, what? But this is just a taste of what's to come. My goal is to be able to pay all of our bills, including our mortgage, from this business. Sugar mama Sprouse loading. I mean, I joke with Tony and tell him that I'm his sugar mama. Taking 2 more people this month onto my team. There is no limit to the amount of people that you would allow yourself to recruit if the opportunity presented itself. DM me business if you're interested in having extra income. It's just so embarrassing. And the Monet sweatshirt. My goal is to pay for everything for, like, why? If your spouse works, why? I hate it so much. And then someone responded to her and said, did you buy yourself a giant check? And she said, I'm extra okay. If you don't know, now you know. That's embarrassing. And she said, but I actually bought this reusable check to show off my teammates when they get their first comma check, like Ashley's first bonus. Like, what other job would this be, like, accepted or normal? Which this isn't accepted or normal. That's so cringe. And someone messaged me the other day, or submitted a Q&A question, and they're like, how do you feel about MLM girls, not just girls, people, when they post and they're like hanging out with millionaires? And I was like, you're bragging about the vicinity to other people's money. That isn't yours. Like, what? It makes no sense to me. But these are things that are normalized in this type of industry, and it's so weird. POV, you mastered making money online, and now you show others how to do it too. No, you didn't master making money online and then you started showing other people how to do it. You started making money online, if you even do, because you started recruiting people. Recruiting people and saying that you show others how to do it is how you make money online. It's not that you did one and then the other. Stop lying. Also, a bra is not a shirt. And the caption says, if you want to make 5 figures a month online. Yeah, I bet. And this is one that I've screen recorded. Oh God, what did I comment? It's giving pyramid scheme. Probably. Yep, it's giving pyramid scheme. Why do I do this? Oh, Lord. Oh, yikes. Okay. I know in a few videos now, I've just been like resharing the MLM Boss Babes stories, but listen, they're really good. She makes the best points and I need everyone to see them. So this is from Jessie Lee Ward. So let's just go ahead and watch it and then we will talk about it.
Okay, so if you don't already know this, when you sign up for Accelerator Gold for an entire year, you get a special extra Zoom where I do question and answer with just the people in a 3-month time frame. And I think people thought it was a lot more people and they didn't show up because it ended up being literally a one-on-one call for an hour. Do you know what I would have charged for that? You couldn't afford it. Show up.
And then the MLM Boss Babe said, imagine calling yourself the #1 network marketer in the world and then admitting this in a public Instagram story. It's giving no self-awareness. Also, yeah, she's in the hospital. Why are you working in the hospital? Ma'am, the delusion. But then also, she said 32 people didn't show up and that it was only for the people who have like the highest thing of her, of her like coaching accelerator thing. If 32 people didn't show up, only 1 person did of all the people that had access to this. That means that you've only sold 33 at that level. And yet she's acting like she is selling out. If you're really the #1 network marketer in the world, you would have more than 33 people spending that obscene amount of money that you charge. And it's crazy that she's like, you know how much money I would charge for a one-on-one call? You do charge for one-on-one calls. That person that you're talking to right there, which it looked like she still had her on there, that's rude as f. Why are you complaining about those people while on the phone or on a call with someone else? Like, what are you doing? Like, that person does pay for your time, does pay for one-on-one calls. Like, you couldn't afford it. Clearly 33 people could, and clearly they don't see value in what you have to offer. Sounds like your BossLee's Accelerator training program is really doing good. What a loser. So this is Veronica Bayron. She is a loon, first of all, huge loon. She was in Monet, then she left. Then she was going over to iGenius and like starting a whole new team under the same umbrella that WFAB is under. She had like a big announcement, but then didn't actually like move over. It was weird and didn't actually follow through with it. And then she was joining EXP Realty, which is an MLM, but then like didn't follow through with that either. And now she's done like her like launch for doTERRA, which I did not see that coming. I did not see her going to doTERRA. Like, it's so weird. I think she's like jumped around so many times. Like, I really think she is starting fresh. I don't think that she is one of the people that like took over her downline to somewhere else. It is just, it's so strange to me. I don't know what the she's doing. So she also has said that she's doing like, oh, I'm doing this Zoom call, like come see like where I'm going, what I'm doing, like my launch, like, can we talk to you about the opportunity? And then like no one shows up. And then she's like, oh, there was a problem with the link. Oops. And it's like, no girl, no one showed up because it's oils. We already know about oils. No one cares. And so this reel that she did, it even says like, notify me and blah, blah, blah. And obviously it was June 8th. And that's, you know, when she announced where she was going, which is no one cares. Why are you announcing it? Like, what are you doing? Like in the real world, would people announce when they're like that they got a new job like this on social media? No, because it doesn't matter. Who cares? And then she says, for many months now, I have been praying about going back to the network marketing industry. The next one is a comment from someone, and it says, but for many months, I think it was 6, that you decided to leave network marketing. It's giving confusion. You joined a company, reigned in all the benefits, did absolutely nothing with that company or the loyal people attached to that company, and now you think you want to come back. Maybe commitment is your issue, not prayer to God. Stay in real estate and go make it work there. Because I don't know why she didn't just do that. Because coming back to network marketing when you aren't sure about it does no good for the profession. You are leading people astray. And I really don't disagree with that. When you're dealing with like a team and like being a leader and leading people and stuff like that, like you can't be like hopping around and you know? She responded and said, I love that you're keeping up with me so intentionally. I will say your opinion would carry more weight if it had a name attached to it, but opinions like this are to be expected. I will not choose to get offended because your opinion speaks more of you than me. Furthermore, I can't lead from an inauthentic place. Every decision I've ever made was with purpose and I don't regret any of them. Again, if you weren't a bird, I might go into more depth, but tune into my live so you can continue to stay updated with my life. That was extremely repetitive. Hopefully her live streams and product knowledge and sales pitch for doTERRA is better than that. Life with Rachel says there are so many perks to teaming up and becoming an affiliate with Amare. Oh, affiliate. You're not an affiliate. You're a salesperson. A great example is being able to earn $500 monthly minimum. That's an income claim. You can't do that, babe. It's an easy product to share because it works and everyone is searching for mental health, wellness, and gut health. That's not true. It's so important. We get a $10 off coupon to share it with others, and that's how you build your team and enroll customers. You build your team by recruiting people, not by just promoting it or sharing a coupon. We also have up to 38% pay on our personal sales, you mean commission, and so many amazing bonuses and opportunities to earn. here. We are in the fastest growing team in the company, and my personal team is exploding and has over 115 people in just 1 month. That's a lot. It's not sustainable, but okay. This is a list of monthly averages. This is what's possible. Where's your income disclaimer, babe? Pretty crazy that you didn't share that. And why does it say to be determined for the last two? Is there no one at that level? My account will be here by the end of the month. So you already don't, so you make less than that. Got it. Weird flex, but okay. That's not, monthly averages. Okay. I was about to be like, oh my God, 53,000 a year for the top person. That's not good. That's a lot of work and a lot of people to have below you for less than, or for around just only $3,000, which again, that's pre-tax and pre-expenses. So most likely it's like 2,000. That's a lot of people to have below you for just 2,000 a month. That's not worth it. That is not worth it. That's a lot of work. I only started sharing this happy juice, I swear to God, happy juice, because I fell in love with it and I wanted to get an extra $500 bonus monthly to have extra spending money. And now we're here and I can't wait to see what one more month will bring. Hopefully it doesn't bring debt and you being in more of a cult, but it probably will because you're in a commercial cult. I will have these lashes. They're the Kiss press-on lashes, no glue required. Crazy, I know. This lip pencil and gloss. I'll have that link down below. Also, my merch. Did you know that we have merch? Look at this little guy. Look at this little shroomy and my little snail. And then on the arms, it has mushrooms too. And on the back, it says stay spicy. We have pretty great merch. You should go check it out. It is linked down below along with my link tree if you ever want to know what makeup I'm wearing or anything like that. Random stuff I have around my house, outfits, all the good stuff, and all my social media and all that's down below too. But I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed this video, seeing the craziness that these kooky kids are doing. I will have a reaction video regarding, and like a breakdown regarding Veronica Bayron going to doTERRA, because I will be reacting to her like announcement video, I guess. So keep a lookout for that. I actually think that that goes up. Does that go up after or before this? Yeah, that goes up after this, I think. I don't know. Okay, anyways, I'll see you later. Your butt looks great. Go touch grass. Don't be weird. Stay spicy. Don't be chronically online. And even more importantly, subscribe, like, and comment, and share my videos. And I'll see you in my next one. Okay, goodbye.